Hello, billionaires. Life is unpredictable. One moment, everything is fine. The next, you get a call, a sudden medical bill, an urgent car repair, or worse, a job loss. In that moment, your financial world can either shatter into a million pieces, forcing you into high-interest debt, or it can bend, absorb the shock, and carry on. The difference between shattering and bending is not your income. It's not luck. It is a single, powerful tool, your emergency fund. This is the financial bedrock that separates a minor inconvenience from a full-blown crisis. It is the single most important account you will ever build. But how much do you really need? Where should you keep it? And how on earth do you build one from scratch? Today, we are building your financial shock absorber. This is the complete A to Z masterclass on creating an emergency fund that will give you true peace of mind. Let's begin. First, let's be crystal clear on the definition. An emergency fund is a stash of cash, saved in a separate account, to be used only for true, unexpected emergencies. Its job is not to make you rich. It's not an investment. Its job is to sit there, be boring, and protect you from going into debt when life throws you a curveball. Now, let's talk about what it's not. It is not your regular checking account. That money is for your monthly bills and daily spending. It is not your general savings for a planned goal, like a vacation or a down payment. Those are sinking funds, and they have a different purpose. And most importantly, it is not invested in the stock market. Your emergency fund must be liquid and safe. You need to be able to access it quickly without worrying about a market crash. Think of it like a financial firefighter. You hope you never have to use it, but you'll be incredibly grateful it's there, ready to go, when the alarm sounds. This is the biggest question everyone has. The standard advice you'll hear is 3 to 6 months of living expenses. But what does that actually mean? Living expenses does not mean your full income. It means your survival number. It's the absolute bare bones amount you need to keep your life afloat each month. We are talking about your needs only. This includes 4 main categories. Pillar 1, housing. This is your rent or mortgage payment, property taxes, and homeowner's insurance. The cost to keep a roof over your head. Pillar 2, utilities. This includes electricity, water, heat, and your internet bill, which is now an essential utility for most people to find work. Pillar 3, food. This is your bare bones grocery budget. We are not talking about restaurants or fancy coffee. Just the essential food you need to buy from the store. Pillar 4, transportation and debt. This is the cost of your car payment, insurance, and gas to get to job interviews, plus the minimum payments on all your other debts. How to calculate your number. Your mission is to do the math. Add up your monthly cost for just those 4 categories. Let's say it comes out to $2,500. Now, you multiply that number by 3 and by 6. In this example, your emergency fund target is between $7,500 and $15,000. So should you save for 3 months or 6? If you have a very stable job and multiple sources of income, 3 months might be enough. If you are a freelancer, a gig worker, self-employed, or the sole earner in your family, you should absolutely aim for the full 6 months of expenses, or even more. This number is your fortress. It's the wall that will protect your financial life from chaos. Okay, you have your target number. Now, how do you actually build it? Especially when it feels like you have no extra money. We'll use a 3-step action plan. Step 1, open the right account. Do not save this money in your regular checking or savings account. It's too easy to spend. You need a separate, dedicated account. The best place for your emergency fund is a high-yield savings account, or HYSA. These are online-only bank accounts that are FDIC insured for safety. But they pay an interest rate that is often 10 to 20 times higher than a traditional brick-and-mortar bank. This allows your emergency fund to grow and fight inflation while it sits there. Step 2, start small and automate. The goal isn't to have your full fund tomorrow. The goal is to start the habit today. Your first mission is to save your first $1,000. This is your starter emergency fund. The key is automation. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your new HYSA. It can be $25 a week or $100 a month. The amount doesn't matter as much as the consistency. Step 3. Find the cash. Now, how to accelerate it? You need to play both offense and defense. Defense: do a budget audit. Track your spending for a month and find leaks. Cancel unused subscriptions. Cook at home more. Offense: look for ways to increase your income temporarily. Sell things you don't need online. Pick up a few extra shifts at work. Do some gig work on the weekends. Throw every single extra dollar you find from both offense and defense directly at your emergency fund until you hit your goal. Make it your primary financial focus. Let's clear up some final, crucial questions. Question 1. Should I pay off high-interest debt or save for an emergency fund first? This is the classic dilemma. The answer is, do both, but in a specific order. Your number one priority is to save that starter emergency fund of $1,000. This is your buffer to stop you from going into more debt if an emergency hits. Once you have that $1,000 saved, you should then switch your focus and throw all your extra money at your high-interest debt, like credit cards. Once the debt is gone, you can go back and finish building your full 3 to 6 month fund. Question 2. What counts as a true emergency? A true emergency is something that is unexpected, urgent, and necessary. A job loss, a major medical bill, or your car's transmission failing are emergencies. A last-minute vacation, a Black Friday sale, or wanting a new phone are not emergencies. Be strict with yourself. This fund is for defense, not for fun. Question 3. What do I do after I use my emergency fund? If you have to use some or all of your fund, that's okay. That's what it's for. As soon as you are able, your primary financial goal becomes replenishing the fund back to its fully funded level. It always comes first. Uplifting, empowering music fades back in. You now have the complete blueprint to build the most important financial account of your life. You know what it is, how much you need, where to keep it, and how to build it from scratch. An emergency fund is not a sign of pessimism, it's a tool of optimism. It's the ultimate act of self-care. It's the foundation that allows you to take risks, change careers, and live life with less fear and more freedom. Your action item is simple. Just do the math. Tonight, use the 4 pillars we discussed: housing, utilities, food, and transport, and calculate your 1-month survival number. Knowledge is the first step. If this guide has given you the clarity and confidence to build your financial security, please hit that like button. It's the best way to help this video reach and empower more people. And to continue building your complete financial plan, make sure you are subscribed and have the notification bell on. Finally, in the comments below, share one thing you can do this week to start building your fund. Will you open an HYSA? Cancel a subscription? Let's inspire each other. Thank you for your time.